How are we doing tonight? It has been a fucking long ass time since I have done this, and that is my fault for not getting on. But we're here with The Wolf Among Us, episode number 2, and to recap what happened in the last one, to remember, is that we got introduced to our main character, our main protagonist, Bigsby Wolf. We find out that he's some sort of like covert little sheriff in a way of all the fairy tale people, and he's supposed to keep them in line. They're supposed to be having this enchantment on them at all times. Called, is it, I believe it's Glimmer. Glamours, disguise spell, yeah. So they gotta have that spell to hide in the plain sight. So, you got introduced to him, learned about Miss Snow White, who unfortunately got her fucking head taken off in the last episode. Yeah, she got her fucking head taken off, unfortunately. The woodsman got into altercation with this chick, Faith, who we find out is from some sort of... Her fable is like something about her wearing a donkey skin? Something like that. We had a run-in between the Beauty and the Beast, where she was going somewhere, he was going to find her, but I did not tell him where she was going, or just that we've seen her. Mr. Toad, he was a little apartment manager. He was the guy he was like the landlord for Senor Lumberjack, and we have all these fucking people. It's a lot to go over. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, looking fucking glorious. We're after these two sons of bitches because we feel like they have something to do with the murder of the Faith Girl. Yeah, it's all set in New York. Okay, Faith some money. Did not tell Beast shit. Went to Toad. Did not go see Prince Lawrence. Did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Not at all. So I'm in heavy belief that the main subject is Faith's pimp, whoever he may be. Getting down the wire, Tweedledee. Yeah, we made sure he didn't get away, because I feel like he's more wrapped up in this than the woodsman is. All right. Let's go into episode 2. If I remember correctly from like the little thing is that I did think that there is going to be a little bit of nudity in this one, so be ready for that.
Mr.
Episode
Toad.
2.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Come with me, Faith.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of the rich fucks in the works need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Hello there, Ray. I see you in there. I see you in the users in chat.
Mr. Wolf!
Oh God, Snow White.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Upper West.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm gonna stay silent on this first go around.
Nice. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Smoke.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Well, because I don't know how. I don't know who you are. Please, tell me your name. I see you got a video camera on me. Uh-oh.
Are you
Okay.
okay?
Good.
You don't look so
Chilling. Do a little key bump in the bathroom there.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Is something going on? Like, since she's regular human?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
I feel like our fucking head's about to explode. Oh shit. Look at the fucking face on Bigby. Oh shit.
Now.
What'd you do to her?
Do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
So that's how they clean it all up. Gotcha. You're just gonna leave the picture there? Okay. I love it when protagonists have some sense and just don't leave breadcrumbs everywhere. He had a fat stutter. Don't change anything.
Change anything.
Fine.
You want to be a crackety old bitch? I will be
found
too.
Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's
There's
two
a
of
brother.
them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
I love that it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I can share the sympathy. I can share the sympathy.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Hiding in plain sight.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Just told me to be careful.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't
I had
know
a
what else
disconnect.
to
I can't remember
say,
exactly
Bigby.
what she
We
said.
have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Whew. The motherfucker is mad. Oh.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Oh, so Bluebeard's one of us. Okay.
Tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
It's fucking torture.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard?
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Oh my god, it's like that Samuel L. Jackson movie. I can't remember what it's called.
Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think
Ain't no
this is a
motherfucking joke.
Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
I can't bring up Toad. That's one thing I cannot bring up Toad.
These kinds of things.
I know you're up to something. What is it?
Well, right now I'm sitting here, having a laugh. But, big picture, I'm planning on buying a new hat.
I'm not
I
fucking
ain't
around
fucking
here, D.
messing around, motherfucker.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come on, Bigby. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
Show him the picture.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put
Oh.
that away. Please.
This
You can help
is
us.
why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you're up to.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
I got him talking. Yes.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I
Oh,
can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really. It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
It'll take as long as it takes, Bluebeard.
I'll give you a smoke. Oh, never mind.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Gonna blow an O.
Look, Bigby. This isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Your voice sounds familiar.
Handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Oh,
I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
what was that about Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. This is getting old very quickly.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
Oh, are you one of her
you know
floozies?
what she did,
Oh.
right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell,
Oh.
I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more
trouble?
of your questions.
I should be leading the interrogation.
We can't.
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way.
Get a drink, get him loosened up, get
Couldn't
him feeling
hurt,
good.
I guess.
Get him feeling good. Alcohol loosens the lips.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least, you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a
Drag,
murder
let him
investigation,
drag, let him
but
drag it
you're
out.
treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
This also making Bluebeard look really bad.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh shit! Fuck! I wasn't ready for that. Oh! Oh, come on!
Snow.
What's going on down here?
What the? What?
Snow.
Huh? What's going on, Blake Ricky? I like that dude. And by the way, I'm not drowned out or anything, right? I'm good. Audio's good. I'm chilling, right? I'm doing my best not to talk when they talk, but I mess up that timing all the time.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Okay, cool.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
It was what?
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
I gave him a smoke. I gave him a drink. What do you want me?
Okay,
I believe not dead.
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Okay, but you just have to let me know. How the fuck is your head on your body right now?
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this.
Oh, so it's someone who looked like her. Oh!
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Just lie low for a second.
Lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Are you drunk? I remember that flying monkey. He said he was always drunk.
Snow's perfume.
Monker. You did hola. What's this? Antacids.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Low Presto. Like almost like Pepto-Bismol.
I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Woody. Okay. Just want to make sure I can get anything and everything. Before I talk to them, get as much information.
Always putting on a show for each other.
I probably will look at the body first and then go talk to them. There's faith. I still don't understand the donkey skin.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
So, okay, so Crane's part of the Headless Horseman stuff?
Well, that's appropriate.
No idea what that means.
Pity these can't solve murders. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
I want to try and, like, really hold back majorly when there's, like, times that you can go into his actual wolf, like, the wolf stage, the big bad wolf stage. I want to do my best to kind of suppress that as much as I can. Until it's like, all right.
You can find what you're looking for.
Until it's like, all right. Like, it's time to go. It's time to do it. Time to fuck somebody up. So that did fuck all. Cool. Not talking to them yet. Okay, there is a faster walk. I think that's everything? Alright.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Witching Well Chamber. Jesus Christ, how big is this building? Bottomless pit? Question mark. Oh, I saw that. Referring to for what? Apologies. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the Homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all of the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Oh, so you're not really a good guy, are you? Not by a long shot. The Witching Well is located in a chamber inside the Woodland building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well. Nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Okay. And luckily, Snow White brought up the glamour thing, because I totally didn't even think that was like... I didn't think you could glamour somebody to be somebody else. I thought that they had like their own things. So now it makes sense. Because also... Oh wait, no. No. Never mind. Yeah, no. Top, middle. We're talking about... Is there a character that I talked about? Because I'm kind of blanking on it. I'm sorry. Ooh, you gonna make noodles. Nice. Okay. Let's go and see the body. Yeah, so fully looks like her.
I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Okay.
Fine, it's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Chance. Rigor mortis is setting in. Leave it alone. If there's nothing, I feel like that's gonna get gross quick. Ooh, she's tied up.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
What's the brooch about?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
Can we get a book?
Nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be
a
cheap.
cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Oh, can we look at the... Oh, wait, what's this?
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
That must have been... That's an
What?
oversight on... What?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Here.
You still
Still okay? Doing alright?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour isn't perfect.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Pocket. Oh.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Boom!
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So...
Oh, maybe she didn't know.
Gave her instructions.
What if she's a... Oh, God. What if she's also a fucking prostitute like Faith and she just got paid into doing this? And this is just she just got duped into doing this.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Sounds like 2 M&Ms.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, is it just matching it? Oh yeah, that's all it is. Just line it up, and it's a deer.
A deer? What does that mean? Oh.
Is that a piece of your hair?
Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Oh, she had a sister.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Ooh.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
God, Crane, will you fucking
Do you want to talk
chill?
to TJ first?
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
Oh, Miss Snow, I have a question.
I don't feel like that was too productive,
Excuse me a minute.
but we got something. Could I go back and look at the body?
One more thing. Get me everything you have on how we've regulated the use of glamours in the past.
Of course, Miss Snow.
So we have that. Anything new at all? Can't consult the Big Book of Fables. I did see something else get added to this as well. 13th floor, the Witches and Wizards of. 13th floor of the Woodland Building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits, and every spell has its cost. I did miss a little information thing right here, it looks like. That's fine, though. Let's go talk to Mr. Toad and TJ.
That's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ.
It's always these characters that
It's
lighten the
all right.
mood.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Is that Groot? On his t-shirt?
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. You're fine.
Just tell me what
Just-
happened.
You're a kid. You saw something bad. Just tell the
I was
adults.
there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks.
He
There it
means
is.
the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is
Uh-oh.
it, TJ?
You touched it.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay
Smoke.
underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
See
Did you
anyone?
see who it was?
no.
Sheriff.
I can't do this as a kid no more. God damn it.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I can't do that to that kid no more. That was rough.
That went about as well as I expected.
Everything okay?
We should go.
God damn,
Can't go out
Crane.
there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
I mean, she got all passionate about not wanting to sit at the office and shit, so come on. You can come with.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Dude, come on. Respect. Be respectful.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Is he Jack from the Beanstalk?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Just hold back.
Actually,
Hold back.
have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Makes you feel like an asshole, huh, Jack?
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Don't get pissed at me. Y'all was the one that punched me first in the bar. You guys was the one that started that shit beforehand. I ended it.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
wanted...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Woo.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Well, as long as she don't troll out, everything gonna be alright.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch her wither. I think she was off the Mundy drugs, but she was looking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
It's probably the same place Faith was working at.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh?
No, fuck, I meant to press circle button.
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Okay, so it's probably better that we did bring along Snow White.
The club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
If I remember, that's probably where some nudity's about to come into fruition. Holy shit. The Crub. I remember seeing it. Seeing some shit during the preview into the next episode. It's in the Bronx.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, with the clubs closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
I'm not
You're
gonna...
in luck. He's here. Come on.
Don't give away any information to people.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Gritty noir. God, this guy's gonna be like the biggest piece of shit ever, too. I just feel it.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh,
What do you
fuck's
think you're
sake.
doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Skedaddle.
It's your face.
Let's see what's up. Jack Horner, harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as mostly a harmless smartass, as we've seen. Lily, Strange's sister. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Troll Cross. Lily's brooch. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers from wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back, back, you troll." After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days.
Smile. You never smile.
I'm not going to talk to
How many
Homeboy just
times do I
yet.
have to say it?
Oh, I don't get the options.
Oh,
Cool.
it's you. We're closed.
With flaws.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For
Yeah, this
fuck's
guy's a
sake.
piece of shit.
You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions, buddy.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably
you
not
up.
quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look,
Where the
I
hell
know
are
why
you
you're
supposed to
here.
be from?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's fucking sick.
Ah, that's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby.
Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do
Oh,
with
this
me.
fucker wants to get socked.
Go on, then.
Oh my god, he's got the NorCal star too. Get out of here, dude. Are you fucking serious?
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
You did that. I didn't do
your
it.
sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
I didn't do shit. That was all you.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake. Oh, he's alright, Conor McGregor, he is. No worries, sis.
Hold on.
Hans, is it?
Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls.
How you feeling, sis? How you doing
No
tonight?
one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is
love his
no
voice.
book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
No, the radio was.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Okay. No worries. Like, I'll be uploading this shit to YouTube and stuff, so you'll
Tell
be
me
able to go
about
back
the
and
book.
watch it.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Come on, homie. I'm being real fucking
Why
nice.
don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
I did not want to go that fucking far. God damn it. Oh!
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the fucking book.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
People are fucking dead.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Fuck you.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable.
Oh.
Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking...
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary.
Definitely.
I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Complain all you want.
Hello? Business office?
Hello? 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 Okay, we might want to be quick with this. Well, there's nothing in her cubby. Just do it again, just to make sure. Fuck! I hear steps.
Lock's been busted open.
Oh, so are we taking jewelry from the dead girls now? Are we, Georgie?
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
That looks like something that Faith was.
Stick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
That looks like the mirror that Faith was using. Yeah.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like you both saw one of Lily's clients.
I mean, dude, I see like 51 cents right there.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
She's got the same. They're all wearing that little bow tie thing that Faith was wearing when she died.
You're trying to place me.
And it seems like
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh!
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well,
Nerissa,
I've got some questions.
Of course
Most
do.
definitely not.
I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
It's got to do with the bow tie.
These lips.
Cause look, there's lips on the fucking
Sheriff
on the bow.
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Fuck, I got no money.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So she's just helping me get there. Just helping me get there. Dirty ass cop walking away with fucking mono. The only way you can make a cigarette look cool, popping it out of the case like that. Book of Fables time. Got hyper. How in the hell do you pronounce that? Herpagon His. What the fuck? Georgie Porgy? Georgie Porgy? The pimp. So what fable constitutes Georgie Porgy to become a pimp? Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in the nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Clever Hans, bouncer, janitor, handyman. That Clever Hans sounds familiar. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly. As in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Interesting. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. So it was probably rough as shit on her to lose Lily. It also looks like I've almost filled out everything for chapter 2 already.
Shit'll kill ya.
Okay. Fucking irony.
They should probably repair that.
Payphone down.
Anything like the lobby? They should cut their rates.
Herpagon syphilides. Yes. I'm dyslexic.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her.
That's fucking rude.
You know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Ah,
I
fucking
take out a
loan
loan
sharks.
from those two.
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
God, why those names?
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
That's some weird shit.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Just wolf out a little bit.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks.
I see a lot of ghosts. A lot of ghosts.
Well, here we are.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Why do we knock? Can we open it? Open the door. Open your...
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
I helped you. You helped me.
Weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
Chill
How
out.
could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me!
Oh, God.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it?
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Oh, fuck! God damn it, I'm never ready for that.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You
Chill out. Chill out.
She's my wife, Bigby!
Chill out, Beast. I don't want to do this.
Leave him be! This is my fault!
I don't, it's because I make the mistake of setting down my controllers. Ow! Come on! Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh God! Oh, can I hold back? Can I just hold back, please? Just, I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to. I just gouged his eyes out. Just chillax.
Ruined everything! She's my
Okay, that got the door open.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my God.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
There's the perfume bottle. The perfume bottle.
Here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
I ain't tripping.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, they definitely, okay. They probably fucking blasted that shit then.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
I wonder
You
too,
shouldn't even be in
because
here.
if they want to use a troll, right? A troll would be very heavy. And if it's somebody who might not have a lot of strength, maybe they want to glamour her into, like, yes, they are making this a point, but also, if she is glamored as Faith, does that also take off the extra weight of her as a troll? And then you would just be dealing with, like, a regular human body at that point.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Es war Animal in grober Schloss da Hus die Toxin ist Princess Tross eaten.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why
is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some kind of crazy, insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up.
That was another good option.
Jesus.
I was kind of thinking the power play for this too. Fuji, Red Delicious Empire. Beautiful. So he wants to get it all the way down to like the fucking like the specific like apple too, which is odd because if she's biting into a poison apple, who cares if it's Fuji, Red Delicious, or an Empire apple? It's just a poisoned apple. Why is he gonna? Why? I didn't think about this before I got to the next page. But why is he so specific on the apple? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter if it's a poisoned apple.
God.
It's a Huff and Puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
The cigarette brand is called Huff and Puff. Okay. He's the big bad wolf for my arrival. Oh my god, there's a dress and everything.
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this freak made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Okay, so we have that cassette, the cassette tape now as well. Nothing on this lamp. Just threw the red sheet over it to give it the red hue. Oh, I didn't see the apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
Bing!
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff, too. Apparently he enjoys helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Give me more time. Give me more time. Just, but I know we said... Oh!
Of the dead girl?
No, that was the actual legit Snow White.
I'm in
like
this
our
one.
Snow White.
It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Oh, God.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I wish I could have played the cassette tape, though.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Jesus Christ. Oh, how did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathize with the pervert. How did you treat the murder suspect? We got him to talk. Fuck Bluebeard. The good cop approach worked. Did you let Snow come with you to the Trip Trap? Let her make her own decision. She came with us, and it actually worked out a lot better. Georgie Porgy. You and 69.9% of players did not hit Georgie. Did not feel that. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 8.9% of players never had Beast touch your mercy. Good. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to fucking sit there and just keep beating on the guy. So, like, in those moments, like, where, in those moments where, like, he is, like, really pissed off, and, like, in those moments where, like, he's really, really pissed off, we're fighting people, and I'm doing the little, the quick time events and stuff like that, I really want to try and hold back as much as possible, because I can kind of see where this is, where, like, the direction in this is going, is just, people have a preconceived idea of Bigby. They know him to crash out, they know him to get pissed, they know him to get mad. He's the big bad wolf. He transforms. He's that. I'm trying all my damnedest, and it's all just feeling it all out. Like, I knew not to sit there and just keep fucking wailing on the guy. But when he was in front of the door, I was like, alright, time for the sacrifice. Boom. And then right then and there, that other issue where he thought that me and fucking more Bigby and fucking Beauty were having an affair, it all settled. It was fine. So I did miss a couple things, I guess. Which is fine. I'm not gonna get everything in this first go around. Just whatever. Georgie, I want to look. What fable is Georgie Porgy from? It's a nursery rhyme? Georgie Porgy is a classic nursery rhyme that has been used to tease boys named George. It has also been used to tease fat boys or boys who are considered not manly enough. The rhyme can also be used to tease a girl who fancies a boy. Historians agree it's about Prince Regent George the Fourth of whatever. Cheshire dialects. Okay, so Georgie Porgy is a nursery rhyme. Which is interesting because they have him looking like this. Like he's been smoking crack for the last 20 years. And Clever Hans. Kissed some girls and made them cry. When the girls came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. What is the story of Clever Hans? That this one's about a fucking horse? Time out. What? A boy named Hans has a conversation with his mother every morning. In the morning conversations, he simply is telling her he is going to meet his fiancée Gretel. And evening in which his mother reprimands him for mishandling a gift from his fiancée. Every morning where Hans meets Gretel, he asks her for a gift in order. She gives him a needle, a knife, a young goat, a ham, a calf, herself. In each instant, okay, so this is where right here, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly. Yeah, I'm like on Google right now looking at all this. What's the Lizzie Borden? What's that about? Yeah, so in his little story, he gets a gift from his fiancée. He mishandles the gift. He sticks the needle in some hay, but his mother tells him he should have stuck it through his sleeve. So he put the knife in his sleeve, but is told he should have put it in his pocket. He puts the goat in his pocket, thus smothering it, and is told... Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks, and when she saw... Is that... What is that from? Lizzie Borden sounds like a familiar name, but I just don't recognize it. Oh. And is told that she had, he puts the goat in his pocket, thus smothering it, and is told he should have led it by a rope. He tries to lead the ham by a rope, and Dog steals it. His mother telling him he should have carried it on his head, or in some versions under his arm. He carries the calf this way, but it... Okay. He carries the calf this way, but it kicks him until he drops it and runs away. He is told he should have tied it to the stable. He ties Gretel in the stable, and the story ends when he misunderstands his mother's advice, casts her adoring eyes at her, and gouges out the eyes of the livestock he owns to throw at Gretel. The result is disengagement portrayed in the final sentence, and that is how Hans lost his bride. Oh my fucking god. Holy. Okay, so there, as in the case of his noted fable, when he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Oh my fucking god, that is terrible. I've never looked into fables this hard, but oh my god, that is something else. The Nerissa. Did she do something drastic in The Little Mermaid? When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. So she was, I wonder. No, because she gave up her tail for a pair of legs. So there's no way that... But... Okay. You see, because I was kind of wondering that. Snow White may be seen cold, but this is in the homelands after escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life. She married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her sister Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in a new world. She now is as deputy mayor. It's like, 'cause I got Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Where are the dwarves at? No, I think about it. Where's her fucking... Yeah, doesn't she have dwarves? I'm surprised, like, they didn't make, like, her dwarves, like, the police. That has been fun. I wonder if there's something behind Bluebeard. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. You also use the road benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. Like in the homelands, he hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. I think right here, this little that little picture for the glamour and how it's a troll. I kind of feel like that was a small foreshadowing thing. Now that we've played through the second season, that she's gone. Kind of feel like that was a little foreshadowing. How it's a troll. You could tell by the look, it's a fucking troll. And it's a glamour sort of thing. I could be reaching, but who knows? What's even more messed up is that Ichabod really just destroyed the fucking mirror. Without a second's, like, hesitation at all. That is definitely interesting. It sounds like, I was wondering is like, are these like the fables of like how they are originally told, like the ones that are living, like, are they coming from a land where it's like the actual legit stories? And then as we've seen, they had the classic little Snow White one. And he referred it, I'm not gonna start it, but just kind of look at that, the next episode. I just wonder if there's like that disconnect of like, oh, this is what's actually happening in the stories, and like this is kind of where they come from, and then it's like, oh, here's the toned down version for the Mundys, because that's the way he described it. Like he said it was the Mundys version. So what's the difference? What's the big difference between the Mundy and the regular one? Am I making sense? That makes sense? You know, and again, like I really do not think that the Woodsman had anything to do with this. I don't think Mr. Charming either had anything to do with this either. I feel like the Tweedles are just middlemen in between all of this. I want to say this about Bluebeard, because this whole thing is about decapitating women, right? About decapitating his wives. I just wonder if they are just using like his MO of decapitating women to just like throw the scent off. I don't trust Bluebeard at all. I don't trust him at all. But I don't feel like this is him yet. I mean, we got Ichabod. We saw that Ichabod was doing the weird shit. But was it him that did the final slice, though? Did he come in, mess around, and then did someone else come into the room and then finish the job? Because they were definitely using, because this is choices from episode 1. This is like their thing. Because that's what I asked you in episode 1, was just who you think. That's a good one. Mr. Prince Charming, who is fucking blowed. Prince Lawrence. Oh, it's not Prince Charming, it's Prince. Oh. Fuck. I like how they did that for her. Oh, that's about the glamours. Never mind. I'm goofy. Alright, I'm gonna stop yapping. All will be told to see. We have Ichabod with a picture directly of his hand up the skirt. Absolutely just reenacting the fucking entire story of Snow White. But I don't think he likes helpless women though. I think that one, you know what, Ray, you were probably right about the bed part. That was probably another thing about connecting the evidence. And I just didn't clock that right at the time. I kind of just took that as a regular thing, as like just some sort of as a regular conversation interaction, and I didn't think it was like actually connecting evidence. So I didn't even think of like the bed and shit. Like when we were looking into the book at the bed, like I saw the flowers on the bed, but I disconnected that we were trying to connect evidence. But at least I got the other two. I got the apple, I got the dress. I got 2 out of 3 at least. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I am very, very, very much intrigued. Okay, Sissy, sorry that you joined late. If you make the attempt to watch it, just wait until later on till I upload it onto the YouTube channel that I have, because it'll just be an easier watch. Twitch is very weird about their playing back on their stuff. I'm only talking about personal experience. I've never watched a VOD on Twitch and had like a smooth watch on it. It's always been like choppy. It's weird. It's just YouTube is just better for it. Definitely had like a lot more, definitely a big blank filled in and a big exposure of what happened. Yeah, but for now, that's where I shall leave it. I'm gonna get on to getting it exported to YouTube as quick as I can. I can guarantee you it's not gonna be ready by tonight. So hopefully tomorrow morning. When maybe when my nephew goes to school, you'll have a little bit of time to watch it. Yeah, but alright, I'm logging off. I'm logging off for tonight. Don't fucking talk about my dry ass hands, okay? Ray, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm getting out of here before I get fucking put on blast again. Good night. Have a good night.